Don't judge a book by its cover, or in this case, don't judge a clown by its costume and makeup. And if the fact that you play as a clown doesn't charm you, then perhaps the fact that you can play this game without an ounce of words or dialogue may. Developed by Tendershoot and a Jolly Corpse, and published by Devolver Digital. This is what I have to say about Dropsy. This is a point-and-click puzzler that has no lines of any words, not even in its menus. Initially, I was intrigued and a bit perplexed by this lack of words, but surprisingly, the game works well enough without them. You see, in Dropsy, problems or obstacles are pointed out by an NPC's emotional state. If the person is happy and smiling, you got the right solution. If they're however unhappy, you got yourself a problem. They also include hints and pictures of what could solve their specific predicament. And most of the time, they were definitely solvable without a guide, either because it made sense to me or just the usual route of puzzle solving. Try everything till it works. The only times I had to actually go look up a guide was two specific puzzles, one about an alien and the other regarding the church puzzle. Other than those two, I would love to play more of this new dialogueless point-and-click puzzler games. Okay, yeah, Dropsy looks as terrifying as they made him to be, but as I played through to the end, I couldn't help but be charmed by this clown. As people learned to like him from all the problem solving and hugging, I did as well. Dropsy's kind personality and willingness to help others and just hug anyone and anything made him even more so endearing. And obviously, the fact that everyone initially dislikes him for being a clown was just the start to liking Dropsy. He's also got an interesting backstory to him, and his tale, which without spoiling, I really enjoyed it, even when I predicted a few outcomes here and there. The art style is visually pleasing to look at. Humans and animals are nicely animated and also helps in making a voiceless/wordless game work. Whether they refuse or accepted Dropsy, the characters involved are properly animated to convey whatever they feel towards him, be it anger, sadness, or happiness. Backgrounds are also nicely done and always fun to look at as Dropsy rolls around the town, looking for clues or problems, or just plain hugging a tree. Even more so considering the game has a day and night cycle as you leave each area that not only affects characters and locations, but also how they look. For example, at day, the church is filled with incessant chipperiness of the church lady going on, and at night, the church is closed and silent while she takes a smoke break. Small and bigger details like this, despite being a prominently retro-looking game, makes me appreciate the detailed art even more so. Yes, I definitely did. What should have been a gimmick has become a genre I hope that gets further explored in the gaming industry. The characters and their designs are diverse and all uniquely memorable thanks to their own little backstories as you solve their problems. And also, I never thought I'd say this, but he is a gaming character that wasn't created with the intent to scare or kill you. Instead, he's out to hug and spread kindness. Yes, 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 you should. It's a unique point-and-click puzzler that makes well use of no words and no speaking rules. Plus, you play as an adorable clown. What game lets you do that? The puzzles aren't that hard or too easy, and the story is pretty interesting and cool. Well worth the playthrough. Dropsy is huggably fantastic.